Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I am now in a little town that I'm betting you will probably never get to. Oatman, Arizona. It's about halfway between Kingman, Arizona and the California border. So instead of taking the Interstate 40, I got off at the Oatman Highway. And the Oatman Highway is a paved, one lane in each direction road that goes through the mountains. And it's a mountain pass road, not much different than the mountain passes in the small roads through Colorado. There's a sign at the beginning of the road that says no vehicles over 40 feet. And including my motorcycle rack, I'm right at 40 feet. And there are some really sharp switchbacks on the road. And it was very slow going, 10 or 15 miles an hour for some of them. So it took a really long time to get here, coming from Kingman. In fact, one of the switchbacks was so sharp and it had a bank to it, and the bottom of my motorhome in front here scraped right on the pavement. Kind of scared me for a minute. It's right on the old Route 66, and when you come into this town you go back about 150 years. You see burros right in the middle of the street, and it's a lot of work to clean up after them. And some places sell burro food if you want to feed them just for fun.
That's not your mama. Oh, come on. Tinkerbell, that's not your mom.
There are all sorts of little stores, and it looks like they're just made up for the tourists, but they're permanent stores. Look like the originals. They even have an Undertaker.
You stop it right now.
Some of these are very impressive donkeys, or burros, or asses, whatever you want to call them. And they do have a jail here if you get in trouble. And somebody's got a nice penthouse up here. They've got a hotel if you want to stay a while. A dine and dance hall. Oh, and look, an antique ATM machine. You can see the Oatman Outlaw Show. And it looks like we got a waiting line for the restaurant here. I bet it gets pretty hot here around the 4th of July. Oh, and here's some distances. If you want to check out, you want to know how far it is from Vietnam or Afghanistan, Germany, and Iraq. Saloon and pool hall. And it looks like Willie is a self-proclaimed outlaw. Wonder what he did. I've heard of Nob Hill, but this is Snob Hill. And I've seen several of these signs along the highway. What about the rest of us? The auto sales business must be pretty good here. Looks like this guy is sold out. All he's got left is a couple campers. Okay, people. Is that the UPS truck here? This is the post office. Here's a parking lot, but this says no overnight parking. I wonder how long this guy's been here. This looks like the local residential community. And here is the local schoolhouse. I wonder how many Hollywood movies have been made here. Look at this sign tree. They've got a Wells Fargo bank here, which apparently is inside of Jackass Junction. This is the best little ore house in town, although I haven't really seen any others. Here's some history about the town if you want to read about it. When I saw how twisty the road was and a little dangerous, I really regretted taking it. But now this diversion has just kind of made my day. So if you're coming this way and you like this kind of thing, you might want to skip the interstate and take a visit to Oatman, Arizona. Good day, folks.